Hi guys, welcome to Alexander channel. And this part we talk about how to display data into the component. Okay, and now I open our package, and before we create code or and typing the vue.js with the vue.js, you must to know the sum directory. In the first directory refer to the our package directory, and the second refer to the node module, and node module is to store any package of vue.js. And then when we call the vue.js, mean that the node module apply to the vue.js. And the second directory refer to the public directory. We has the default with the firstcon.io and index.html refer to when we open the first time, mean that we redirect to the home page. Okay, and this is the first page that we call from the index here. So in the index we has the app ID element. Okay, and then we use the vue.js mounted or find any ID with the app ID, but you can change to put another key, another ID is with this element. Okay. And the source directory refer to we has the default asset and the component. Okay, and the component we in the asset we can store any image or any file that you want to pass here, for example, and this is the image. And the component refer to the component directory that we create, the store HTML, JavaScript or the style script that we want to use here. Okay, and app.vue, this is the default the app.vue. When we use the main app with the layout and the main.cs, as we import the view, and then the main.js is mount to the ID element that I show you in the publish index.html element IDs. Okay, so in the first time I want to show you with the first component. Okay, and the first component we has the display here, so I delete all. Okay, we delete, and we input only message only. Okay, and message only we call from the prompt data here, and the name you can delete or remove it, but when we create the input name key, you must add the value here, for example, and this is the hello world, and this is the extension hello world.use. Okay, so in the below script I move here. Okay, when I save, mean that the vue.js display message to your vue.js app only. So if you want to change, you must have to find the value that to display in the message in the drop chart. Okay, and this is that we call the hello world.vue. We call that the component chart, and how to find the component main chart. Okay, and this is the app.vue that we call the component main. Okay, as a main component. So if we want to change the message here, for example, I use the hello world. Okay, hello world. So we refresh, and this is the message data display to the hello world. So if we want to use the A1s. Okay, so in the block we can use the with for example, I use the message here, message. Okay, and okay, I use vue.js. Okay, view and the vue with the string here, Okay, so we want to display the Vue.js here. Okay, views, and so we make to the app.view, so we can add a message into the hello world to the char component. Okay, we can use the we. Okay, I can use the vue, and we add Vue.js 4.2 and 0.3 here. Okay, hello world and Vue.js with the version right now we use like this, but we can use the another way. For example, if we use the vbind, okay, and I use the vbind, you can use it like this. Okay, but when we use like this, called okay, we use the single fold and to around string, so we refresh. Okay, and the same part we can call it like this when we use the semicolon, or when we use the colon, we cannot use with the string, but we can change to the number, for example, and 1 and 2. Okay, not problem, because and this is the number that need number, not the string, so the view cannot show it like this. So I go back. Okay, I go back. Okay, if we use like this, mean that we use the shortcut key in the Vue.js. If you want to use the full keys, we use the vbind. Okay, and this is the vbind we use. So vbind like this. Okay, vbind. So I refresh. Okay, and this is the same. Okay, I forgot this. So the data display. Okay, and display here. So, but I don't want to use the long words. Okay, we use the shortcut key. Now I want to change to display with the variable into from the export default data in from the script. Okay, and this is we use with the dynamic. But when we create our application, we cannot. Sometimes we use the dynamic data. Okay, so I change to so in. Okay, so and this is the keywords view that you must use. For example, okay, I use it like this, that the data we want to return into the directive into the Vue.js, but we cannot to change another key. Okay, so I change the hello world to call with the key name from the data here. So and we use okay hello world. Okay, so I pass the here when I refresh. Okay, so the data vbind directive require a attribute value. So when I refresh with the now, mean that directive require the attribute value. So I call the hello world key here. So I refresh. Okay, and this is the hello world. So here. Okay, we can create one more views. So I call the Vue.js 4.2 and 0.3. So we change to the Vue.js. Okay, and call view here. Okay, and same. You can use the multi ways to display with the directive. Okay, you directory and bind to prop the char hello world component. Okay, and this is the prop. Okay, I think in this part too you clearly how to use the prop as in the char component, and the component parent display or bind data as to the char component with the hello world use. Okay, if we want to use, you can search from the internet anymore. Okay, so I want to create already for you. So in this part I want to finish. Okay, everyone, if you like my video, so please subscribe, like and share, and meet me in the next time as with a part 3. Okay, say goodbye.